Hi friends, I'm Dr. Lakshmi Lavanya. I'm an endocrinologist based out of Hyderabad city in state of Telangana. After reviewing all this criticism about our one-of-a-kind indigenously prepared and manufactured Covaxin by Bharat Biotech, NIV and ICMR, I'm quite disappointed and I would want to bring it to my friends and viewers a few points on the Central Drugs Standards Control Organization, their 2019 notification on emergency use authorization to define. So for any EUA, emergency use authorization, a drug or a vaccine must have a few points. They should be using a safe platform technology, a proven platform technology, good preclinical data, phase 1 clinical trial data which proves the immunogenicity, phase 2 clinical trial data which proves immunogenicity and safety. Now Covaxin has proven in phase 2 clinical trial with 24,000 subjects about its safety and immunogenicity. Now we need to know that Covaxin is prepared out of a dead attenuated whole virion, which is the same old technology we've been using for polio, rabies and pertussis. So this is not a new technology where we fail, because this is a proven technology. It provides immunity in terms of not only humoral antibodies but also a good T cell response and a CD4 response against all the three membrane glycoprotein, the nucleoprotein and the spike protein, which will provide in fact a better coverage against the mutations of the spike protein which are part of the SARS-CoV-2 variant from the UK. And also in the phase 3 clinical trial is already going on with 13,000 subjects already completed the phase 3 clinical trial. They need more volunteers to finish the phase 3 clinical trial, which is going on now. And DCGI approving this particular vaccine in a restricted population under emergency use in this particular phase of pandemic in order to prevent the countrymen to be attacked by the second wave, especially as a phase 3 clinical mode trial method. So the volunteers, or anybody who's taking the Covaxin will be consented with a legal formal consent, written consent, and they will be enrolled in this particular vaccination program as a phase 3 clinical trial. Myself being more in the clinical trials, I have participated as a principal investigator in several national and international RCTs for my diabetes and endocrinology drugs. I have known that phase 3 clinical trial mode is done very, very carefully, understanding the side effect profile, the adverse reaction profile, the inclusion criteria, exclusion criteria and all that. So phase 3 clinical trial, the drugs are very safe. They have already proven with their immunogenicity and safety. Now we just need another 16,000 subjects and 166 cases of COVID in the phase 3 clinical trial to come out with a complete publication in March. Now, please do not underestimate the scientists at Bharat Biotech. Being an Indian company or a local company, this company has had earlier 123 innovations with exports in 123 different countries. They have several publications and 5 publications on this particular Covaxin. And then they did not use any medications to cover the fever or side effects. There have been less than 10% side effect profile. So I would tell you that this is absolutely a safe vaccine plus effective also. Based on the 13,000 subjects, it has proven with efficacy of 60%. But a complete data will be out only after finishing the phase 3 clinical trial in March. Until then, stay tuned. Please do not get carried away by all those politicization of the vaccine. Have a trust in the country's scientists, their dedication and hard work to develop this vaccine for the people of India in only 7 to 8 months. Just believe that the whole pandemic itself is a conspiracy and do not get into the conspiracy of the vaccines also now. Be brave to come forward as a volunteer. At least do not spread bad word about it. Please wait for the scientific information to be out. And until then, keep safe with your mask, hand hygiene and social distancing. Definitely do not forget to download the Covaxin app and participate in the mass immunization campaign. If you belong to one of those 3 categories, either a healthcare professional, age above 50 or younger than 50 with comorbid illnesses.